So we just finished up listening to Divine Intertention by Hail the Sun. If you're watching this later on YouTube, this clip part, you can subscribe, stay tuned, and I will be doing more live streams I will be doing more full album live streams. But I want to give my initial thoughts of the album now that we just finished it up, and they are generally positive. It's about how many songs are on this album was like 10 songs or something like that. It had the typical mid-album dip, but that comes with most albums. I was saying during the review, I was getting a little worried that the songs were all starting to sound the same, but I quickly realized, because I listened to this album initially with no headphones, not like all of it, but most of it without headphones. I think I had it like playing on the phone, just, oh, there's a new album out. Let me play that while I do some housework and stuff. And I wasn't getting the real experience, I think, on this album that I should have. It wasn't until I'm doing this and I got the headphones on and I can hear it in high def and high quality and shit like that. And I can really start hearing all the nuances. There's a lot of stuff going on that if you're not really paying attention, you might miss it. There's like really interesting bass lines, really fun guitar parts. We were talking about earlier in the stream. There was one part towards the end of the album where it almost felt like it was wrong, but it also felt right at the same time. Like it was like these dissonant chords that were pairing up well. A lot of technical aspects that are going into this album that if you aren't paying attention, you'll miss a lot of them. So this is definitely an album. This is why I don't do like definitive album reviews, because as I'm listening to this, I'm like, I'm going to need a bunch more reps of this under my belt to really dig in. It feels like there's a lot of different ways to like experience this album. You can kind of just hit your favorite song or two and just get hard into it, pause. Get heavy into that shit and really jam out on some of the singles and some of the more mainstream, or it also sets itself up as a good thing, as a good overall arching broad experience. This is YouTube and I'm not encouraging anyone to do something as awesome as take drugs and listen to music. I would never encourage that. But if one were to ruin their life and take some drugs and listen to music, this sounds like some music that those degenerates would love. I'm not encouraging that, YouTube. It feels like it's also set up as a broader, you can listen to the whole thing as a broader, wider range experience, if that makes any sense. I'm just saying adjectives at this point. But either way, I had a lot of fun with this album. There's a lot to dig in. Like I said, it dips a little bit in the middle, but they give you enough, like every song stays like, in the theme of Hail the Sun, it stays on topic on every song, but it has its own unique personality from song to song, and that's all you can ask for. And there's a lot for everyone. If you're someone who's not super well versed in music and stuff like that, there's a lot of poppy, fun, upbeat stuff. But if you're a fucking nerd and you've been listening to too much Dillinger and they're giving you a headache, you want to pull it back a little bit, pop on this album, Hail the Sun, and really just get that mathcore boner, or math rock maybe. I don't know. I feel like core implies a lot more screeching, but either or, mathcore, math rock, get that boner properly serviced by listening to this new album, Divine Intertention by Hail the Sun. I had a lot of fun with it. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, do all that shit. I love you. Bye.